Whose stomach? Say cheese, daddy. Say hey, pumpkin. Say hey, pumpkin. Come get ready with us to take our very first family portrait. We won the opportunity to have our family portrait taken for free. And this is me doing my husband's hair. I think this was the last time I ever did his hair. After he started his locks and before I got pregnant, I would be the one to do his hair and maintain his locks just so that we can save money. Because one thing I'm not about to do is pay somebody to do something that I can definitely do. And when it comes to hair, baby, I'm going to do the hair. But once I got pregnant, I was just way too tired to keep doing his very long, very thick hair every few weeks. So now he goes to the salon and we happily pay that money. But I was so excited for this family photo shoot, this family portrait. And I know it'll be the first of many, and this will be the beginning of telling our family story visually. So come with us. I think that's just hilarious. That's not one of the funniest phrases you've ever heard in your life.
What, fat pussy, yeah?
Yes.
What do you mean? Because it's true, be like, yo, fat pussy, yeah?
I swear to God. Of all
fat pussy, yeah, that pussy,
West
yeah.
Indian phrases, that has to be one of my favorites. Fat pussy, yeah.
Good front, yeah. That's a better way to say it.
Good front?
Good front. Fat pussy, good front. Ever blessed. Ever blessed. That's one thing with Spice Up. Spice gave you a show. Wait, you finished already?
Yeah. I told you because we didn't wash it, it didn't unravel. It didn't unravel, so I didn't have that much to do. The parts was clean and all that.
Okay.
And I just wanted your hair to be out your face. That's all. Now my hair, you see my hair? Whole different goddamn story. It's okay. That baby needed me today. I don't know if I actually want to do anything to it. Because it's going to take me probably an hour to do whatever I want to do. And it's not going to set by the time the picture starts. And so might as well just leave it straight. Instead of like trying to curl it. That's what I was thinking. I was going to curl the ends, put it up in a ponytail, curl the ends, and then take ponytail down. So that the ends are curly, but my roots look a mess. Thank you. I feel beautiful. My hair is not going to be done. Let me go grab a scarf. Now, mamas, you know that the day your family has to do something important, that is the most hectic day of the week. And it's not just that one day, it's all the days leading up to it because you're constantly thinking about everything that needs to get done. So in this clip, I'm sitting down to do my makeup with 20 minutes before we absolutely had to walk out that door. And we were still 30 minutes late, by the way. But I only had 20 minutes to kind of lay the foundation of my makeup. My biggest concern when doing my makeup for this family portrait was flashback. I was using a new setting powder and it was translucent white, and I was worried that that white powder might cause some flashback on the photos. So I was really taking my time to really lay down my makeup really nice, make sure that I'm blending really well. And when I did get to the point where it was time for me to set, I really pressed that powder in. Now, this look right now, how I look right now is not how I'm gonna look by the time we start snapping photos, but I had to get that base layer on so that we could get out the door. I didn't have much time, so I got my husband up, I got that baby ready to go, and then I sat down for 20 minutes to do my makeup, and then I finished the rest of it in the car. So let's see how I finished it up in the car. I swear, we have like the sweetest baby. Okay. Can you get the other to-go cup? It should be. Okay. Throw it in there for me. You don't need no coffee?
Sorry?
You don't need coffee? Okay. All right. I'm running upstairs to get a couple things, and then when I come back, I'll be ready. At this point of getting ready for our very first family photo shoot, all I could think about is my mama telling me to lay down my edges. Black girls, do y'all know, can y'all relate to what I'm saying? Like before we left the house, my mama would always tell me, lay your edges down. And still, as an adult, she would catch herself telling me to lay my edges down. And that's all I could think of when it came to my hair in this photo shoot. But nevertheless, I digress. This is me just finishing up my makeup, and you can really see everything come together at this point. I finished off my face with some Fenty Beauty foundation powder, and let me tell you, Fenty always gets me right. Here I am putting on some mascara and doing my eyebrows. I wasn't going for anything dramatic. I was really going for a natural glam, something that looked really, really natural, but still, elevated. So that is what I went for. I went in with a dark lip liner and my Fenty Gloss Bomb and finished it off with my setting spray, and that really melted everything together. Now, like I said before, we were already 30 minutes late when we got there, so that meant I didn't have time to change when we got there. I had to change in the car, and that's what you see me doing right now. I didn't feel no way about it. I had experience because I did it as a child, but ooh. I used to be so embarrassed as a kid when I had to change in the car. Oh Lord, a hickey. But as an adult, that really came in clutch. So as y'all saw, I had that hickey on my neck, so I'm going in with my Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder and just covering that up, and it covered up like a dream, and it did not transfer onto my dress. Little did I know that this would only be the first time I used DMB on my hickeys this year. Here I am just putting on a simple string of pearls, taking off my clinky jewelry, putting on that last little bit of lotion, and making sure my last few baby hairs are laid and slayed. Put my glasses on and I'm ready. Say hey, pumpkin. Say hey, pumpkin. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we won the opportunity to have our picture taken for free. And this was done at Oh Goodness Fine Portraits in Winston-Salem. They had an ad out that asked for couples stories. I believe that my husband and I has one of the most beautiful origin stories, and thus our family has a great origin story. So I submitted our story to be considered, and they read my response and they gave us this opportunity for free. So usually they charge for a photo shoot or a photo portrait session. Our session was free, but we did end up buying the actual portrait. It was a lot of money, but it was worth it. In my opinion, it was very much worth it. But the staff was so nice. We were 30 minutes late and they were unfazed by that. They were so accommodating to our family, so polite, and they gave us really great suggestions on poses. So if you want to take a family portrait and you're not sure about posing, this team is great about, what poses look good for your family. So I am so excited again about this family portrait. After the session, about a week after the session, we went through the raw photos to pick the ones that we liked. About 6 weeks after that, our portrait was sent to us, and we had a library of photos that we were able to have digitally as well. Thanks to the Oh Goodness Fine Portraits team for making this a wonderful experience for my family and I.
Family time at the Olive Garden. The black people put stuff on everything.
At the garden.
At the Olive Garden.
No, we not at the Olive. We at the garden. That's the black people is the garden.